AWS Crash Course. This is EC2, and this is Lambda. They both run your code, but in very different ways. EC2, or Elastic Compute Cloud, gives you virtual servers that you configure and manage yourself. Lambda is serverless compute. You give AWS your code, it runs when triggered, and you don't manage the underlying servers. Next, ECS and EKS both are used to run containers. ECS, or Elastic Container Service, is AWS's own container orchestration service. EKS is AWS's managed Kubernetes service. So if you want AWS native container orchestration, think ECS. If you specifically want Kubernetes, think EKS. Now S3 versus EBS. These are both storage services, but they solve completely different problems. S3 is object storage. Think images, videos, backups, logs, or static website files. EBS is block storage attached to EC2 instances, basically a virtual hard drive for your server. Then we have RDS and DynamoDB. RDS is for relational databases. AWS manages databases like PostgreSQL, MySQL, MariaDB, and SQL Server for you. DynamoDB is a managed NoSQL database designed for fast key value and document access at massive scale. What about CloudFormation and Terraform? Both let you define infrastructure as code. CloudFormation is AWS native and focused on AWS resources. Terraform is multi-cloud and can provision infrastructure across AWS, Azure, GCP, and many other providers. Now let's get into AI. SageMaker and Bedrock. SageMaker is a machine learning platform for building, training, fine-tuning, and deploying ML models. Bedrock is focused on generative AI and gives you API access to foundation models from providers like Amazon, Anthropic, and Meta. CloudWatch and CloudTrail sound similar, but remember this. CloudWatch tells you how your system is behaving. Logs, metrics, dashboards, alarms. CloudTrail tells you what happened in your AWS account, who made an API call, what action they performed, and when. Next, SNS and SQS. SNS is for broadcasting. One message can be pushed to multiple subscribers. SQS is for queuing. A message waits in a queue until another service is ready to process it. And finally, security groups versus network ACLs. A security group controls traffic around individual resources like EC2 instances. It's stateful. A network ACL controls traffic at the subnet level. It's stateless and can explicitly allow or deny traffic. So when these AWS services start sounding identical, don't memorize their names. Ask yourself one thing: what problem is each service actually trying to solve?